Hello, everybody. How's it going? Today is Thursday, and usually I'm meeting with Dennis, but unfortunately had something going on Tuesday afternoon, so I had to postpone Alan and our conversation. Uh, I although I'm not trading the market, I'm watching the market. I was watching the SPY break above the 5 minute, and then I just picked the 443 calls. And here's actually when it broke above. And if you notice, so it broke above the 5 minute high and then retraced a little, which is what this red candle here on the option is. But basically, once it recovered from that, took off the rest of the day. And, this initial $61, when I first saw it, traded up to I thought it was higher than that. 108, so just under a double. But like I said, I'm just watching the market to watch the market. I'm bringing up Fidelity because I think Alan's going to give some insight as far as what he thinks, where he hopes that the market's going to go tomorrow based on today's action. So Alan, what I see here is the Dow 3-month 20 SMA. And it looks like this pop basically cleared that 20 SMA. So we're now back above the 20 SMA. Your thoughts?
Well, thank you, Brian. So today I played the market pretty much exactly the way I thought it was going to go. I was in the Google calls. It was up $70 today. I was in gold, and then I ended up short in gold at the end of the day. I did not short that much other than energy for tomorrow. So we'll see what happens with that.
Your XLM trade?
No, I chose another one, but it'll do the same effect. Yeah, but looking at this Dow, and now we have that. Go ahead and put on. You see this is what you're looking for, and Brian will point it out to you. Is you should have a wall right there. And it's tried to break it. This will be the 5th time.
Oh.
Yeah, see it right there? You see 1, 2, start over on that right side, Brian. Oh, you're gonna put a line there, yeah. So and Fidelity is a very interesting, see that right there?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna break it. So you got 1 attempt, no, 2 attempt, no, 3 attempt, no. You probably hit it today and then it bounced back. So it seems like it's not a good trade to be long. So I expect the market to open up maybe 100 points up, maybe, and then drop 300-400 points. Or it is possible it could go ahead and just drop 400 or 500 points and then go up 100 points. But you have a situation where you're overextended. Everything is pretty much overextended. It was interesting, Google, when I was checking the SMAs yesterday, Google was 13 points away from its SMA. So I had thought Google would go up, thought Amazon would go up, Visa go up, ExxonMobil, US Steel to go up, MU to go up, Pfizer and Moderna to go up. So I actually have a chart. This is kind of what I do, if it's helpful for you. What I'm doing is I'm plotting with the SMA where I think the market is going to go. And so everything I did was beautiful. So the question is that what's going to happen at the open? I can't tell you that. I'm pretty light going into the open, so it's hard to say. What does not make sense, and this is what you have to think, why did the market on the 14th go up 500 points? That makes no sense at all. It's almost like it was treating it as the 15th of the month today. So I say that because when something doesn't make sense, it's important to figure out why it doesn't make sense. So I like, again, Google long, Amazon long, Visa long, US Steel long, MU long, and then Pfizer and Moderna. So those are my long positions that I'm calling out right now. I do see a pullback on China stocks, and I see a pullback on energy stocks. Maybe tomorrow, maybe a little bit after that. So that's kind of how I'm doing it. The 5-minute rule, used it again today. It was beautiful. Everything I did was beautiful. Everything I did was a win. So we're going to get it out to you guys. I guarantee it. But what I'm trying to do, what Brian's trying to do, is we want to get a game plan of how to use it. So with that said, is that it's like anything. You have to have a game plan. Brian, can you bring up Google?
On the 3-month or the day on the,
No, daily today. And I just want to show you something. So you see Google there? It was a beautiful 5-minute move on the 5-minute chart. So just absolutely gorgeous. This is what we're looking for on the 5-minute. You see, I mean, you can't get any better than that. I mean, it was just cut and dry. You buy at 9:40, 42, 43, right there, and you were just beautiful all day.
right? Yeah, and I think, so the app will basically alert you when this is above, and then I think it buzzes when it makes a lower low, which would have been here. You know, if you were aggressively wanted to get in and out. But then basically just look at your key times, your 10 or 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and then 1 to 2 where we flatten out.
Right.
I noticed this big green candle at the end of the day, which does kind of indicate that we may be, or Google may be bullish tomorrow as well.
I hope it is. I'm long Google tomorrow. Goes up $80 again. What it go up to 70? It goes up $70 tomorrow, 7,000. So that would be nice.
Yeah. And Google is the type, you know, that it can have a, 50, 100 point move in one day. It's not.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the gold trade I got out of yesterday, very amazing trade. I went long on that, and I would have been up 3,000 on that one. So that was a good one, but I did get out a little bit early. So I was a little bothered by that, but
Yeah, I noticed, on Thinkorswim, looking at gold, and one of these days, what I need to do, Dennis Prost is the king of ETFs. And I think he's been leaning more, going back into triple leverage ETFs. But if you look at gold on the daily, this is a nice bullish chart, even though we, had a red day today. We did gap up, but you have the 4 crossing the 8 here. You have the 4 going to cross the 34 here. Your SARs are below. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I think those of you with the longer time frame, gold maybe one to look at. XOM, on the other hand, he have the 4 coming down. your SARs are above.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
Sounds good.
Well, I'm gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to go ahead and say we're getting close. The app is getting close. We're gonna get it out to you. But it's one of the tools in the toolboxes. And we're just, doing some tweaks on it, working with some rules on it, and it's gonna be available to each and one of you. So,
Thank you.
all right, we'll talk to you later.
Sure. Bye, everyone.